Hello everybody, matey peeps. How are we all? I hope we're well. I'm reasonable, I think. Just forgotten one little thing that I need to do. Oh, pardon me. And that's make that appear. Does that make that appear? I think it made that appear. That has appeared. Hurrah. So how's life in sunny wherever the heck you are? It's not bad here in Doncaster. Not very sunny. Hasn't been sunny, at least. But, yeah, apart from the lack of sunniness, it's been grand. We'll start, as usual, with the song I always start with, and I'm going to try and remember to give titles this time, not just at the end. Vision and sound straight away, that's not normal. You're quite right. You're quite right. Come one and all, let us be jolly, drive away all melancholy, for to grieve it is a folly. Oh, when we're met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one, we'll end the day as we begun, we'll end it all in pleasure. Rack follow roller roll to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido. Oh, when we're met together, King Solomon in all his glory tells each wife a different story. In our cups we'll disapprove of that. Oh, when we're met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one, we'll end the day as we begun, we'll end it all in pleasure. Rack follow roller roll to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido. Oh, when we're met together, let union be. No, that's not what you're supposed to do. Drat. Eating and drinking, they're so charming, piping and smoking, there's no harm in. All these things we'll take delight in. Oh, when we're met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one, we'll end the day as we begun, we'll end it all in pleasure. Rack follow roller roll to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido. Oh, when we're met together. Oh, that's going to not sound good later. Hold on a minute. Cease your quarrelling and fighting, evil speaking and backbiting, all these things take no delight in. Oh, when we're met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one, we'll end the day as we begun, we'll end it all in pleasure. Rack follow roller roll to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido. Oh, when we're met together, grab the bottle as it passes, do not fail to fill your glasses. Water drinkers are excellent people and I won't hear a word said against them. Oh, when we're met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one, we'll end the day as we begun, we'll end it all in pleasure. Rack follow roller roll to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido. Oh, when we're met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one, we'll end the day as we begun, we'll end it all in pleasure. Rack follow roller roll to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido. Oh, when we're met together. Stopped that clip too early and it really screwed me up. Ha! Well, there you go. Got to sing that, haven't you, really? That's let union be in all our hearts or in all our fun, or just let union be. Sunny in London, that's good and happy. Cold in Canberra. Sunny in London. Sunny Lunny. No idea what it's like where Solomon's at, but I'm sure there'll be a weather report within mere moments now that I've said something. I forbid you maidens all, and a warning take by me, don't go down to the chaser's wood. If a maid you want to return and return, if a maid you want to return. Now there's 24 maidens all sitting, no, Lady Margaret, she's sitting in the hall, her cheeks as red as the rose, and then she's run down to the chaser's wood to pull them flowers that grow, aye, to pull them flowers that grow. But she hadn't pulled one red rose, a rose but barely 3, when she heard a voice said, Lady, how dare you touch a rose without the leave of me and of me, without the leave of me. Well, this wood, she says, it's my very own, me father he gave it to me, and I'll bend, I'll bow, I'll break a branch, shall ask no leave of thee and of thee, I shall ask no leave of thee. And he's taken her by the lily white hand to where the grass it grows so green, and what they done there, well, I just couldn't say, for the green leaves came between, aye, the green leaves came between. And now there's 24 maidens all sitting in the hall, their cheeks as red as the rose, all except for Lady Margaret. It's pale and wan she goes and goes, aye, it's pale and wan she goes. Yes, there's 24 maidens all sitting in the hall, all playing at the chess, all except for Lady Margaret, who's green as any grass, she's as green as any grass. And up and spoke one of them girls, and on her face was a smile, saying, I think my lady's loved a little long, and now she goes with child, aye, now she goes with child. And up and spoke an odd grey knight, leaning over the garden wall, oh, woe be to you, Lady Margaret, oh, he'll be blamed all, I will be blamed all. Had ye tongue, ye old fat knight, and an ill death may ye dee, oh, father me bairn, on whom I will, shall father none on thee and on thee, I shall father none on thee. And up and spoke another of them girls, and a pretty little maid was she, saying, I know a herb grows in the chaser's wood, 'twill twine the babe from thee, it will twine the babe from thee. And Lady Margaret, she has taken out her silver comb, and she has combed her hair, and then she's run down to the chaser's wood, as fast as she could tear, aye, as fast as she could tear. But she hadn't pulled the one bit of herb, a herb that grows there in the long, when she heard Tamlin behind her saying, Margaret, leave it alone, oh sweetheart, Margaret, leave it alone, oh why do you want that bitter, bitter herb, the herb that grows there in the grey, except for to twine away the pretty little baby that we got in our play, that we got in our play. Well, tell me this, Tamlin, she says, whether a mortal man you be, I'll tell you the truth without a word of a lie. I got christened as good as thee, got christened as good as thee, but as I rode out on a bitter, bitter day, it's from my horse I fell, and the Queen of the Elvins did take me into yonder green wood to dwell, into yonder green wood to dwell. And every seventh year we pay a toll to hell, and the last to come in is the first and go. And tonight the toll's myself. Aye, tonight the toll's myself. For tonight it is the Halloween, when the elven court must ride. And if you would your true love save, by the old mill bridge you must bide and bide. By the old mill bridge you must bide. And first there'll come a black horse, and then there'll come a brown. They'll both race by the white. You must throw your arms up about my neck, and they must not hear a fright, a fright. No, they must not hear a fright. Well, the woods grew dark, and the woods grew dim. Tam o' the Linn was gone, and she's picked up her lily white feet, and to the old mill bridge she has run, to the old mill bridge has run. But she's looked high, and she's looked low, she's compassed all around, but she nothing saw, she nothing heard. She's heard no mortal sound, any sound. Aye, she's heard no mortal sound. Till at the darkest hour of that night she heard a bridal bell ring. It pierced her heart, gave her a start, more than any mortal thing, anything, more than any mortal thing. And first there come a black horse, and then there come a brown. They both raced by the white, and she's thrown her arms about his neck, and she did not give a fright, a fright. No, she did not give a fright. Well, thunder rolled across the sky, the stars shone bright as day, and the queen of the elvins gave a trilling cry, Tam o' Linn's away, away, oh, Tam o' Linn's away. And they've changed him then, and it's all in her arms, to a big black dog to bite. She's held him close, she's feared him not. He didn't her a fright, a fright. No, he didn't her a fright. And they've changed him again, and it's all in her arms, to a big black hissing snake. And she's held him close, she's feared him not. He's one of God's own make, own make. He is one of God's own make. And they've changed him again, and it's all in her arms, to a lion roaring wild. And she's held him close, she's feared him not. He's the father of her child, she knew he was father of her child. And they've changed him again, and it's all in her arms, to a white hot bar of iron. And she's held him close, she's feared him not. He's done to her no harm, no harm. He has done to her no harm. And they've changed him at last, and it's all in her arms, to a mother naked man. And she's held a cloak about his shoulders, crying, Tam o' Linn, we've won, love, we've won, my love. Tam o' Linn, we've won. And the queen of the elvins, how she cursed young Tamlin. Oh, how she cursed him good. Oh, when you was mine, I should have pulled out your eyes and put into eyes of wood, of wood. I put into eyes of wood. Oh, curses on you, Tamlin, she says, you once was my very own. And when you was mine, I should have plucked out your heart and put in a heart of stone, cold stone. I put in a heart of stone. There you go, the Ballad of Tamlin. It's October, you've got to sing it, haven't you? Well, I have anyway. Oh, yeah. Now, if someone arrives now, you just say, oh, God, you just missed it. Lift up your heart, Emmanuel's friends, and taste the pleasure Jesus sends. Let nothing cause you to delay, but hasten in the good old way. For I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul, and I know I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Our conflicts here, though great they be, shall not prevent our victory, if we but strive and march and pray like soldiers in the good old way. For I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. I have a sweet hope of glory, and I know I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. No Satan may his powers employ our happiness for to destroy, yet never fear we'll gain the day by marching in the good old way. For I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul, and I know I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Ye valiant souls, for heaven contend, remember glory is at the end. Our God will wipe our tears away when we have run the good old way. And I have a sweet hope of glory in the soul. I have a sweet hope of glory in the soul, and I know I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. And far beyond this mortal shore we'll meet with those who have gone before, and shout to think we've gained the day by marching in the good old way. And I have a sweet hope of glory in the soul. I have a sweet hope of glory, and I know I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Yes, I have a sweet hope of glory in the soul. I have a sweet hope of glory in the soul, and I know I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. The good old way, that one. Well, you know, weird's good. Weird's absolutely fine, Chastity. You know what's coming. Well, I hope you know what's coming. I hope I know what's coming. I don't think I got that right. I am a poor wayfaring stranger, journeying through this world of woe. And there's no sickness, toil, no danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to meet my Father. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. dark clouds will gather on me. I know my way is rough and steep, and beauteous fields lie just before me, where God's redeemed the vigils keep. I'm going there to meet my mother. She said she'll meet me when I come. I am just going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I want to wear that crown of glory when I come home in that bright land. I want to shout salvation's story in concert with that blood-washed band. I'm going there to meet my Saviour, to sing his praise forevermore. I am just going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I'm going there to meet my Saviour, to sing his praise forevermore. I am just going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. 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 Not sure what happened in the middle there. I shouldn't have lost all the drones. I don't know what I pressed. The wrong button, clearly. Go away. Solomon was right, though, yeah. Pretty waveforms and music sounds to go with them. Yes, quite right. Oh dear me, I'm very, very indigestion-y today. I'm not sure I'm going to be going for very long, but I'm going to keep going for some. Oh, they call me Hanging Johnny, away, boys, away, but I never own nobody, so hang... But actually, let me do this a different way. Let me just see if I can make this work better. Oh, they call me Hanging Johnny, away, boys, away, but I never own nobody, so hang, boys, hang. Well, what am I doing? Well, the first I hung me mother, away, boys, away, me sister and me brother, so hang, boys, hang. Oh, why aren't you working? Ba 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 ba. Right, let's try that again. Oh, they call me Hanging Johnny, away, boys, away, but I never hung nobody. So hang, boys, hang, well, the first I hang me mother. Away, boys, away, me sister and me brother. So hang, boys, hang, and the next I hung me granny. Away, boys, away, why I'd hang the only family. So hang, boys, hang, and we'll all hang together. Away, boys, away, we'll hang for better weather. So hang, boys, hang, well, they say I hang for money. Away, boys, away, me, but it's just 'cause hanging's so bloody funny. So hang, boys, hang, a rope, a beam, a ladder. Away, boys, away, I'll hang yous all together. So hang, boys, hang, and yes, they call me Hanging Johnny. Away, boys, away, but I never hung nobody. So hang, boys, hang. Hanging Johnny there. Oh, dear me. Thank you, Marion. You're very kind. Yeah, I sacked the backing singers halfway through. They were just not doing a good job. That's entirely what's going on. Who'll be the lady, who will be the lord, when we are ruled by the love of one another? Who'll be the lady, who will be the lord, in the light that is coming in the morning? Sing John Ball and tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning, for I crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark, in the light that is coming in the morning. Eve is the lady, Adam is the Lord, when we are ruled by the love of one another. Eve is the lady, Adam is the Lord, in the light that is coming in the morning. Sing John Ball and tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning, for I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark, in the light that is coming in the morning. All shall be ruled by fellowship, I say. All shall be ruled by the love of one another. All shall be ruled by fellowship, I say, in the light that is coming in the morning. Sing John Ball and tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning, for I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark, in the light that is coming in the morning. Labour and spin for fellowship, I say. Labour and spin for the love of one another. Labour and spin for fellowship, I say, in the light that is coming in the morning. Sing John Ball and tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning, for I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark, in the light that is coming in the morning. Sing John Ball and tell it to them all. Long live the day that's dawning, for I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark, in the light that is coming in the morning. In the light that is coming in the morning. Cock! Come on, I expect to see. I want to see roosters from more than just Marion. Only Marion showing me her cock. I mean, bloody hell. Thank you very much, someone. Page between 1 and 61. 1 and 261, sorry. Pick a number. Come on. Come on, you can pick a number. You know you can. Or shall I just open it at random? $203 and $144. Let's start with 203. By the way, it's cheating if you're looking in your own copy to try and find something to make me sing, you know. I mean, I could sing the Mary Ellen Carter because it is on this page, but I'm not going to. Was homeward bound one night on the deep, swinging in my hammock I fell asleep. I dreamed a dream and I thought it true, concerning Franklin and his gallant crew. With 100 seamen he sailed away to the frozen ocean in the month of May, to seek that passage around the pole where we poor sailors do sometime go. Through cruel hardships his men they strove, their ship on mountains of ice was drove, where the Eskimo in his skin canoe was the only one who ever came through. In Baffin's Bay, where the whalefish blow, the fate of Franklin no man may know. The fate of Franklin no tongue can tell. Lord Franklin along with his sailors do dwell. And now my burden, it gives me pain, for my long-lost Franklin I'd cross the main. £10,000 would I freely give to know on earth that my Franklin do live. There you go. Lord Franklin, or Lady Franklin's Lament, 144. 144. Let's see if I can remember this tune. Let's see if I could remember to turn my tuner off. Has anyone got a 2032 CR2032 WASP name? Just going to have a look because I might have one. I've got the batteries. Just need a knife to get into them. I don't want to know about your collection of wasp names. That sounds entirely inappropriate for the sort of thing for a chap to ask a lady. Come on. See if I can remember how to change the battery now. Huh. Ah! Surely hit. See if I can remember this. No, I don't remember the bloody tune. I don't remember how to play it on the banjo anyway. Sorry about that, I got it all worked up. I got a girl at the head of the creek, going to see about the middle of the week. Kissed her on the mouth just as sweet as any wine. Wrapped herself around me like sweet potato vine. Going up Cripple Creek, going on a run. Going up Cripple Creek, have a little fun. Going up Cripple Creek, going in a whirl. Growing up Cripple Creek to see my girl. Girls on the Cripple Creek about half grown. Jump on a boy like a dog on a bone. I roll my britches up to my knees. I'll wade up Cripple Creek soon as I please. Going up Cripple Creek, going on a run. Going up Cripple Creek, have a little fun. Going up Cripple Creek, going in a whirl. Going up Cripple Creek to see my girl. Cripple Creek's wide and a Cripple Creek's deep. Wade up Cripple Creek before I sleep. Rocks are roads are rocky and the hillside's muddy. And I'm so drunk that I can't stand steady. Going up Cripple Creek, going in a run. Going up Cripple Creek, have a little fun. Going up Cripple Creek, going in a whirl. Going up Cripple Creek to see my girl. Kids up on Cripple Creek, they are so free. Jump on your lap like a squirrel up a tree. We hold on tight when things feel bad. Laugh when you're happy and cry when you're sad. Going up Cripple Creek, going on a run. Going up Cripple Creek, have a little fun. Going up Cripple Creek, going in a whirl. Going up Cripple Creek to see my girl. When Grandma died at 102, we danced and we sang like she asked us to. Folks drove in from miles around to help lay Grandma in the ground. Going up Cripple Creek, going in a run. Going up Cripple Creek, have a little fun. Going up Cripple Creek, going in a whirl. Going up Cripple Creek to see my girl. Now, there was another number there, wasn't there? Let me just, oh, if I don't put the knife in the right way around, it doesn't go back in its pocket. What has it got in its pocket? What's in there? I shall see if I can dig out the dots, the thing for the tab for Cripple Creek, because I know it, I just don't remember it. If that makes any sense. That was 144, yeah. So 94 is the other one. Right, okay. Some bright morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to that land where, to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. When the shadows of this life are flown, I'll fly away. Like a bird that those prison bars has flown, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away in the morning. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Just a few more weary miles and then I'll fly away. To that land where joys will never end, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away in the morning. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away in the morning. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. I'll fly away. So many good songs in this book. So many good songs. California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I saw above me an endless highway. I saw below me an endless highway. And all around me a voice was calling. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. There's a great high wall there that tried to stop me, and on the sign it said private property, but on the other side it didn't say nothing. That side was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Nobody living can ever stop me as I go walking that freedom highway. Nobody living can make me turn back. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. Oops. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. There you go, Woody Guthrie. The man wrote exceedingly good songs. Oh, it's a long time since I've played. My fingers are definitely giving me jip for that. Hope you could hear both banjo and me. Banjo, says Solomon. Yeah, duck, cover. What a singing there will be in that day. Oh, what a singing there will be that sweet day. Oh, what a singing there will be when we can meet in company. What a singing there will be in that day. Oh, we'll stay safe side homes until that day, working on our mobile phones till that day. Oh, we'll stay safe side in our homes till the day it's Rome. What a singing there will be in that day. Oh, what a singing there will be in that day. Oh, what a singing there will be that sweet day. Oh, what a singing there will be when we can join in harmony. What a singing there will be in that day. Stand up for the ones who save us every day. Doctors, nurses, braving dangers on that day. And the ones who bring us shopping, underpaid but never stopping. Don't forget 'em, stand up for them on that day. Yes, what a singing there will be in that day. Oh, what a singing there will be that sweet day. Oh, what a singing there will be when we can join in harmony. What a singing there will be in that day. Oh, shake the walls and pull down houses on that day. May they never more divide us anyway. For there isn't an excuse to hand them back the power they're used to. What a reckoning there shall be on that day. Oh, what a singing there will be in that day. Oh, what a singing there will be that sweet day. Oh, what a singing there will be when we stand up in unity. What a singing there will be in that day. Yes, what a singing there will be in that day. Oh, what a singing there will be that sweet day. Oh, what a singing there will be when we stand up in unity. What a singing there will be in that day. I didn't think he played the game. He didn't like the odds. We used to laugh and take the piss of all those jammy sods who would win and say the money wouldn't change them. He's only bought a lucky dip. He's only bloody won. And 18 million quid these days will buy a lot of fun. And he tells the press the money hasn't changed him. And he's bought himself a yacht, he's always wanted one of those. A Lamborghini and a wardrobe full of fancy clothes. And he smiles and says the money hasn't changed him. And he sometimes comes to folk clubs with a custom-made guitar, but all that he can play is Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. So in that respect, the money hasn't changed him. And he's traded up his girlfriend for a model all tits and smile. She's a mercenary beauty and she drags him up the aisle, and she tells him that the money hasn't changed him. And I haven't seen him for a year, maybe it's been 2. He doesn't live round here these days, he never passes through. But I'm sure he thinks the money hasn't changed him. There you go, small change, as named by that very Marion, Nitronomical in chat. Dum da 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 dum da da da. Come on, you maidens young and fair, da 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 dum da da. Oh, you were blooming in your prime, da 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 dum da da. and time brings all things to my mind. Time with all its labours, and time with all its joys. Time brings all things to an end. Oh, once I had a bunch of time. It flourished by night and by day. There came a lusty sailor along with all his charms. He stole my bunch of time away. And time, it is a precious thing. And time brings all things to my mind. Time with all its labours, and time with all its joys. Time brings all things to an end. The gardener was standing by. I bid him to choose for me. He chose me the lily, the violet and the pink. But I did refuse all three. And time, it is a precious thing. And time brings all things to my mind. Time with all its labours, and time with all its joys. Time brings all things to an end. Yes, time, it is a precious thing. And time brings all things to my mind. Time with all its labours, and time with all its joys. Time brings all things to an end. 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 There you go. Bunch of time. I think that's the best I've managed to do it with this with this setup. The secret of that song, Chastity, the small change, is it's based on an acquaintance, or some of it is. He didn't win the lottery, but other things happened. And yeah, the girlfriend in reality isn't getting a bad rap. And yes, I know life would be so much easier if we were all poly, but we're not. So, hi, Zap. How come you're so late? I hope you've got a good excuse. Have you got a note from your parents? Lord, build me a cabin in the corner of glory land, in the shade of the tree of life, that it may ever stand, where I can just hear those angels sing and shake Jesus' hand. Lord, build me a cabin in the corner of glory land. Dear Lord, many years I've been searching for a place to call home, but I failed here to find it, so I must travel on. I don't care for fine mansions in earth's sinking sand. Lord, build me a cabin in the corner of glory land. Oh, build me a cabin in the corner of glory land, in the shade of the tree of life, that it may ever stand, where I can just hear those angels sing and shake Jesus' hand. Lord, build me a cabin in the corner of glory land. Dear Lord, I'm not asking to dwell in the midst, for I know I'm not worthy of such splendors as this. I'm asking for forgiveness whilst humbly I stand. Lord, build me a cabin in the corner of glory land. Oh, build me just a cabin in the corner of glory land, in the shade of the tree of life, that it may ever stand, where I can just hear those angels sing and shake Jesus' hand. Lord, build me a cabin in the corner of glory land. I have many dear loved ones who've gone on their way. On the great final morning will I hear them say, come join in our singing, come play in our band. Lord, build me a cabin in the corner of glory land. Oh, build me just a cabin in the corner of glory land, in the shade of the tree of life, that it may ever stand, where I can just hear those angels sing and shake Jesus' hand. Lord, build me a cabin in the corner of glory land. Oh, build me just a cabin in the corner of glory land, in the shade of the tree of life, that it may ever stand, where I can just hear those angels sing and shake Jesus' hand. Lord, build me a cabin in the corner. Oh, build me a cabin in the corner. Just build me a cabin in the corner of glory land. Oh dear. I don't need a doctor's note. I hope things are well. 9 o'clock. Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? Fingers crossed for you. Fingers crossed, Zap. Actually, is this in here? No. Oh, the rain, it rains all day long. Bold Riley, oh, bold Riley. And them northern winds, they blow so strong. Bold Riley, oh, has gone away. Goodbye, my sweetheart, goodbye, my dear, oh, bold Riley, oh, bold Riley. Goodbye, my darling, goodbye, my dear, oh, bold Riley, oh, has gone away. Oh, we're outward bound for the Bengal Bay. Bold Riley, oh, bold Riley. Get bending, me lads, it's a hell of a way. Bold Riley, oh, has gone away. Goodbye, my sweetheart, goodbye, my dear, oh, bold Riley, oh, bold Riley. Goodbye, my darling, goodbye, my dear, oh, bold Riley, oh, has gone away. Oh, the anchor's weighed and the sails are all set. Bold Riley, oh, bold Riley. And them Liverpool girls will not forget. Bold Riley, oh, has gone away. Goodbye, my sweetheart, goodbye, my dear, oh, bold Riley, oh, bold Riley. Goodbye, my darling, goodbye, my dear, oh, bold Riley, oh, has gone away. Goodbye, my sweetheart. Oh, cheer up, Mary, don't look low. Bold Riley, oh, bold Riley. Come White Stocking Day, you'll be drinking rum. Bold Riley, oh, has gone away. Goodbye, my sweetheart, goodbye, my dear, oh, bold Riley, oh, bold Riley. Goodbye, my darling, goodbye, my dear, oh, bold Riley, oh, has gone away. Oh, the rain, it rains all day long. Bold Riley, oh, bold Riley. And them northern winds, they blow so strong. Bold Riley, oh, has gone away. Goodbye, my sweetheart, goodbye, my dear, oh, bold Riley, oh, bold Riley. Goodbye, my darling, goodbye, my dear, oh, bold Riley, oh, has gone away. Goodbye, my sweetheart, goodbye, my dear, oh, bold Riley, oh, bold Riley. Goodbye, my darling, goodbye, my dear, oh, bold Riley, oh, has gone away. Bold Riley, oh, has gone away. Yikes. Whew. Glad to hear they're doing better than you feared. That's always good to know. Oh. Particular song request that I've not sung yet that you want to hear, by the way? Heel ya ho, boys, let her go. Oh, hang on. Heel ya ho. Let's get this right. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head round into the weather. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingalay. What care we, boys, how white the minch is? What care we, boys, the wind and weather? When we know that every inch is closer homeward to Mingalay. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head round into the weather. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingalay. Wives are waiting by the pier head, gazing seaward from the heather. Bring her head round and we'll anchor ere the sun on Mingalay. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head round into the weather. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingalay. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head round into the weather. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingalay. Sailing homeward to Mingalay. Mingalay boat song. Mm-hmm. Hi. Clouds are upon the summer sky, there's thunder on the wind. Pull on, and homeward hie, nor leave one look behind. Row on, another day row on, another day may shine with brighter light. Ply the oars and pull away. There's dawn beyond the night. Clouds bear where thou goest the words of love. say all that words can say, changeless affection, strength to prove, but speed along the way. Row on, another day may shine with brighter light. Ply the oars and pull away. There's dawn beyond the night. Oh, like yon river would I glide to where my heart would be. My bark should soon outsail the tide that hurries to the sea. Row on, row. Row on, another day may shine with brighter light. Ply the oars and pull away. There's dawn beyond the night, but yet a star shines constant still through yonder cloudy sky, and hopes as bright my bosom fill from faith that cannot die. Row on, another day may shine with brighter light. Ply the oars and pull away. There's dawn beyond the night. Row on, God speed the way. Thou canst not linger here. Storms hang about the closing day. Tomorrow may be clear. Row on, another day may shine with brighter light. Ply the oars and pull away. There's dawn beyond the night. Row on, another day may shine with brighter light. Ply the oars and pull away. There's dawn beyond the night. Row on, rowed something or other. Do 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 do. Thank you, mainly Norfolk, for letting me steal the words. I am really not feeling too clever, I'm afraid. I'm running something of a fever. So I know it's only 20 past 9, that's very slack of me, but I think I'm going to be winding up soon. Sorry. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this and you've got a little bit of money sitting about in your bank account doing nothing and you feel like chucking some money in the hat, absolutely no obligation. If you feel like chucking some money in the hat is there. Follow that link and Ko-fi will take some money off you, and then PayPal will take some money off that, and then it will get to me. And yeah, Ko-fi don't actually take any, there's no fees on Ko-fi. Although I pay a voluntary flat rate fee for their what they call gold, because I think they deserve what they get. You know, I think they do sterling work, and they're a site I very much appreciate. Let's see, a couple more songs. It's raining, it's pouring. No, a bit early for Pennies in the Old Man's Hat, really, isn't it? It's always nice to look through this and go, oh, I remember. I actually know that. I don't actually need the words. And sometimes I absolutely do. Oh, by the way, yeah, this when I'm thumbing through this. If anyone cares to chuck a number oh, fuck it, now we're going to do this. She went down last October in a pouring driving rain. The skipper he'd been drinking and the mate he felt no pain. Too close to 3 Mile Rock and she was dealt a mortal blow. And the Mary Ellen Carter settled low. And there was just us 5 aboard her when she finally was awash. We worked like hell to save her, all heedless of the cost. And the groan she gave as she went down, it caused us to proclaim that the Mary Ellen Carter'd rise again, rise again, rise again, that her name not be lost to the knowledge of men, and those who loved her best and who were with her to the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Well, the owners wrote her off, not a nickel would they spend. She gave 20 years as service boys and met a sorry end, but insurance paid the loss to us, so let her rest below. And they laughed at us and said we had to go. But we talked of her all winter, some days around the clock, for she's worth $250,000 afloat and at the dock. And with every jar that hit the bar, we swore we would remain and make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again, rise again, rise again, that her name not be lost to the knowledge of men, and those who loved her best and who were with her to the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Well, all spring now we've been with her on a barge lent by a friend, 3 dives a day in a hard hat suit and twice I've had the bends. Thank God it's only 60 feet and the currents here are slow, or I'd never have the strength to go below. But we've stopped her vents, patched her rent, stocked hatch and porthole down, put cables to her fore and aft and girded her around. Tomorrow noon we hit the air and then take up the strain and make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again, rise again, rise again, that her name not be lost to the knowledge of men, and those who loved her best and who were with her to the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. For we couldn't leave her there, you see, to crumble into scale. She'd saved our lives so many times living through the gale, and the laughing drunken rats who left her to a sorry grave, they won't be laughing in another day. And you to whom adversity has dealt the final blow, with smiling bastards lying to you everywhere you go, turn to and put out all your strength of arm and heart and brain, and like the Mary Ellen Carter rise again, rise again, rise again, though your heart it be broken and life about to end. No matter what you've lost, be it a home, a lover, friend, like the Mary Ellen Carter rise again, rise again, rise again, though your heart it be broken and life about to end. No matter what you've lost, be it a home, a lover, friend, like the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Yes, like the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. 42. Oh God, nothing on there. My life flows on in endless song. My life flows on in endless song above this lamentation. My life flows on in endless song above earth's lamentation. I hear the real, though far off hymn that hails the new creation. Through all the tumult and the strife, I hear that music ringing. It sounds drowns the echo in my soul. How can I keep from singing? What though the tempest loudly roars? I hear the truth it delivers. What though the darkness round me close? Songs in the night it givers. No storm can shake my inmost calm, while to that rock I'm clinging, since love is Lord of heaven and earth. How can I keep from singing? I lift my eyes, the cloud grows thin. I see the blue above it, and day by day this pathway clears. Since first I learned to love it, the peace of God restores my soul, a fountain ever springing. All things are mine since I am loved. How can I keep from singing? It's on page 43, but you know, there is one on 42 that I kind of know, but I don't quite remember the tune for the verse, so I'm not gonna have a go. It's a great song, Mary Ellen Carter, isn't it? It's absolutely banging. On the next page, they've got Old Hundreds. The only catch is, as I was walking through a wood, I shut myself, I knew I would. I cried for help, but no help came, and so I shut myself again. Make no apologies for that. Oh, pardon me. Right, yeah, I'm going to call it a night after this one. Dave Webber's absolutely fabulous parting song. Soon tomorrow's sun will rise, and dawn will paint the sky. There's time for just one parting song before we say goodbye. So sing together, one and all, and raise a glass of wine. Here's hoping we shall meet again along the road of time. We've shared our stories, yours and mine. We've shared our hopes and fears in memories of days gone by. We both rolled back the years. So sing together, one and all, and raise a glass of wine. Here's hoping we shall meet again along the road of time. The ever-turning fateful wheel must cause our ways to part, and bring in untold mysteries a northern dame will start. So sing together one and all, and raise a glass of wine. Here's hoping we shall meet again along the road of time. For from endings come beginnings, from the old springs the new. With hope for tomorrow, we'll see our parting through, and we'll sing together one and all, and raise a glass of wine. Here's hoping we shall meet again along the road of time. Yes, sing together one and all, and raise a glass of wine. Here's hoping we shall meet again along the road of time. Here's hoping we shall meet again along the road of time. The Parting Song by Dave Webber, or Sing Together One and All, I guess. More time, T-I-M-E this time, I think. Thank you, everyone, so much for being here and for chatting away and for enjoying what I'm doing, and the people who chucked money in the hatch, very kind, thank you very much. I'll be here next week, same time, same place, probably just me again because I'm getting really crap at booking. Executive dysfunction is a terrible thing, but I'll see what I'm going to try and do something about that, but probably not this week because I'm crap. Well, yeah. Anyway, it'll be fine. See you next week. Have a fantastic week yourselves. I hope everyone's family is as healthy as can be and all those kind of things, and we all dodge COVID and all that kind of stuff. And see you later.